Well, good morning. We're on another staycation. We're back up in Lytham and we're here for 3 days. 2 nights staying at the offshore, which is an in-collection hotel. So we'll show you that, the room, the food, etc. And we'll take you around the area. We're off to Fleetwood tomorrow, aren't we, Carol?
Yeah, we're going to do Fleetwood and go to the, well, it used to be called the Outlet Centre. I think it's called the Affinity now.
Right.
But we'll copy that in and take you with us. Yeah.
And we're going to have a walk around Lytham now and have a look, see what we can see. So come along with us. Okay guys, there's some information about the windmill here. Pause to read as usual, and here's the windmill just in the back.
So we've just come to the end of the street in Lytham. Lytham's always nice, lovely shops, which we'll show you a few as we're walking back. A nice little square here. And then as you go over, it's nice to see all the heaters, people sitting outside having coffee and congregating. They've got lots of little homemade bakeries here that we've passed. Last time we were here, we got one further up the road, didn't we?
Yes, we'll show you that shop when we go past.
Some homemade lemon cheese.
Yeah,
we got that. This one's Phil's Bakery, not our son,
no.
But it looks like, I think we have actually had something there in the past.
Yeah, we have.
We've got sandwiches made up, so we'll walk along the road and we'll catch up with you later.
So a bit further along, coming into the square, it's a bit of a different view and a feel than last time when we put up on the Christmas vlog. We took a video by this, what was a tree there behind those little banners, and it was blowing a hurley and chucking it down, so a different feel altogether. Well, there's some nice properties around here, old banks which are turned into restaurants as usual.
Which seems to be the thing these days.
Which seems to be the thing, or bars.
Yeah.
So
it's like the old-fashioned markets.
Yeah.
They're turning into bars and
Yeah.
eateries as well.
So we've got a bit of a mosaic with pebbles on the ground there, which is nice. And if you look straight through them gates there, that takes us straight to the front. So
in fact, Williams Deacon's Bank there.
Yeah.
Williams Deacon's went into Barclays.
Right, okay.
And that's where I started my
Yeah,
career.
that's true. Yeah, you did. So
Yeah. Not
let's-
this one,
no.
the one in Morecambe.
Yeah,
But
so
Williams
let's
Deacon's used to be, and then it went into Barclays.
have a walk down the street. So one of the old pubs. So it's a thriving little street, this traditional fishmonger. Don't see many of them
Just going to
today,
say,
Carol,
they're a
do
thing
you
of the
know?
past, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, our local one in Southport closed down, didn't it?
Yeah, sadly. Some nice looking fish there. So some nice traditional shops here. There's a nice cake shop there. A pasty shop, which is an old traditional one. And the people who run that are always dressed in white coats and normally with the white trilbies, and they have all the traditional preserves and jams,
We got
marmalades.
pie and lemon cheese there last
Yeah,
time,
we
not
did.
together.
No, lovely, very nice. Whispers Cafe, which we go in every November when we come to meet a family member, so it's always nice in there. I do like to see these old traditional fruit and veg shops as well, not all packed up in supermarkets. Always nice produce. Good charity shop, pork shop, and we've got Clifton Shopping Arcade, so let's have a look. This is very quaint. Some nice smells coming down here. That'll be from the pork shop next door, so very quaint. Oldie worldy, but modern at the same time. I guess with it being Monday, that A few of them will be shut. It's quietest day of the week for these traders, so it's just nice to see. Sorry about that sound, but that's my walking stick. Yeah, it's been quiet today. Phone shop's open. Back up to the main street. Go and find Carol. She's just having a look at well, it's a barber shop. That's a bit funky, isn't it, guys? Very nice. And that's the sign for the shop. There's something unusual here, a street food one. There's the app if anyone wants to scan and have a look. It's a nice little family business. Looking up the street, I spy a clothes shop, and I dare say that's where Carol is, having a look round at the minute. Can't resist a clothes shop. Okay guys, everyone's favourite, a nice chocolate shop. Always happy to see those. There's a nice smell of pies around here. Being from Wigan, I can smell a pie shop miles away, but this is a few yards. And you've got a fish and chip shop next door, so it's getting that time now. It's about 11:45, so it'll all be kicking off in there soon. Very busy. Okay, it's around lunchtime. We just need a snack today, as we're in for a nice meal tonight where we're staying. So this is the Wetherspoons in Lytham, the railway hotel. So let's see how this goes. Nice. Okay, so we've just checked into the Inn Collections offshore at Lytham St Anne's. We did request a sea view room, but I think we've had an upgrade because we've got a chair in it, a sofa, nice little sideboard. Hi guys, and there we go. So looks very nice. Smells very clean. It's warm and ready for when we come in. See if we can open these blinds to have a quick look out, and there's the view over the sea. So all in all, we've got a nice spot, and we'll show you the bathroom in a minute. Okay, on to the bathroom. Looks functional, nice small sink, mirror, towel rail, nice shower, toilet, a hand towel, a bath mat and a bath sheet there, and there's another bath sheet in the bedroom, so we've got everything we need. And then that's looking back into the bedroom. So, remote control, nice tea tray with biscuit, selection of teas and coffees, and apparently it's refreshed every day, so we'll have more tomorrow morning because we're here for 2 nights. So it's all looking good. Nice little table lamp there, so it's all good.
Cheers everyone. We're down at the Collection restaurant.
The offshore in Lytham.
Offshore in Lytham. Had a great day today looking at all the local sites. And now we're here waiting for dinner.
Yeah.
So we'll show you a few pictures when the food comes. Tomorrow we're hoping to go to the freeport at Fleetwood, and we'll take you along with us and show you the shops. Many years since we've been there, so looking forward to it.
So starters have arrived. Carol's got the loaded potato skins, and I've got the salt and pepper squid, so let's see how this goes.
So today is a wet day, which we did think we would get a wet day, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we've just had a lovely breakfast. Obviously the hotel room you've probably seen by now. We've stayed at quite a few of the in collection groups, and you can't fault it, especially when we have these winter breaks on, where your dinner's included.
And your breakfast.
Very nice meal last night, nice surroundings.
Yeah.
So we decided, because we knew we were in for a wet day, we would head off. We're just about to join Blackpool Prom and go down to Fleetwood, and we're going to go to Freeport, which I believe now is called something like Affinity, but we'll update you when we're there. And we will probably have a look. I can't imagine it's sailing today, but the actual Knot End ferry goes from Fleetwood, doesn't it?
Yep.
Which is the old-fashioned ferry.
We were there 6 years ago.
It was, and we saw it all going over. So I think it may be a little bit rough today to go, but we'll see. But we're just approaching Stargate now on the prom. I'll just keep the camera on so to show you a little bit of the sea and see how rough it is, and then I'll pick up with you further on down the prom. So it's very, very different to when you come in October. One of the traditional trams there that go up and down. When you come in October for the start of the lights, it's absolutely queued there to get on a Stargate,
crazy,
isn't it?
It's
Absolutely. So
coming up to the big one.
yeah, we were saying last time on our Christmas vlog, someone said that was closed and they was dismantling it, but there doesn't seem to be no signs of that.
No.
It's still up there, isn't it? Yeah.
So tomorrow's meant to be a better day, so we'll do a bit more filming around Lytham and St Anne's.
Yeah, we hope to go and do the Pier, and we hope to do the Les Dawson Memorial, don't we?
Hopefully get a drone up and get some overhead footage of the Pier, etc. So that'll be good.
We're just actually approaching the hotel on the right called the Hampton. We have actually stayed at the Hampton.
Yeah, really nice.
I'd say the Hampton is probably one of the higher levels than a Travelodge Premier Inn and Ibis.
Definitely.
And whenever you stay there, it does give you complimentary breakfast.
Yeah.
But it was a very, very modern room. It had a gym, had everything that you thought of. But while the offers are on at the In Collection that include all your meals, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, there's the big one, and we'll catch up with you in a bit down the prom. So we did say yesterday we tried the Wetherspoons at Lytham. That's the velvet coaster, the Wetherspoons at the south end of the prom. Yep. It's got a lovely terrace, hasn't it, Clive? Yeah, and we have had a beer. Was it just before lockdown?
The day before everything shut down, we were up here and we had a beer.
On that terrace. But it's really nice looking over the sea, and they do a fresh pizza oven there, don't they? And nice homemade pizzas. So that's another Wetherspoons. We're not big Wetherspoons fans, but if you can get a nice one where you can sit in for just a snack or a lunch, you can't beat the value that they offer. So
there's a tower in front.
Yeah, tower approaching on a very wet, dismal Tuesday morning in Blackpool. But a break's a break, and it's nice to get away.
It is. Well, just stopped the car. We're in Bispam now, on our way to Fleetwood, to the what was called, Freeport. Boat out there, and these are the tram lines go all the way up from Bispam down to Blackpool, etc. So I think I'm going to get back in the car. It's a bit wild, and look at the colours though in that water and the sand, beautiful. So I'll get back in the car and we'll see you at Fleetwood. Well, good morning. Got to Fleetwood. It's a bit wet and windy today, so I'll make it quick. You can see in the distance the North Euston Hotel. My in-laws used to stay there back in the day. The ferry goes from Knott End this way over towards Morecambe, and I think it's somewhere, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's somewhere like Glass and Dock or something. So let's have a quick look here. There we go. This one is tide dependent, obviously, in the tide's low now, so we've got another RNLI building for the lifeboats and a shop. So here's a little sign of Fleetwood. If you want to blow it up, have a look at it, have a read.
So we have arrived at what we used to know as Freeport, and it's called Affinity Lancashire. We had heard it had changed to Affinity. So it looks a lot more shops from last time we were here, Clive. So we'll try and film a few bits and we'll see how we go.
Okay folks, unplanned stop. We've just come past where Fleetwood Market is, so we're going to have a quick look inside. Let's see what this got to offer.
So after a very enjoyable morning down at the retail therapy, we called at Cleveley's that we've not done for ages. Nice. So we're just approaching the promenade, and this is the other arch at Bisbane, and that is the end of the lights, isn't it?
Or the beginning.
Or the beginning, where all the main sets are, that either they keep them up or they haven't yet taken them down. Because I do know they've started recently keeping the lights on in Blackpool till about January, haven't they?
Yeah, beginning of January.
Yeah, so they might be starting to take them down, or they might not. So, yeah, it's been an enjoyable day.
Yeah, there's plenty to do and see.
And the weather's been kind to us. It's been dry, cold and dry.
We've supported a few local shops.
Yeah, which is nice to do.
Yeah.
We called at Fleetwood Market.
Yeah, that was
really never seen a big market.
Yeah.
We've never done Bury Market, but I would say it's on the scale of Bury Market, would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see an old-fashioned market. So just down here, I'm led to believe on the roundabout is, what is it, Clive?
It's a display of Spitfires, and I think it's sponsored by Earthix, who used to do the models, so it's a bit of a war memorial type feature. So
as we were driving from Lytham, you've probably seen in the vlog yesterday already that we went to look at, was it the Spitfire in the Fairhaven Park?
Yeah.
So we saw that one yesterday, and we walked just down to it from the car park, didn't we?
That was fine.
So that was fine.
1 minute's walk on it.
Yeah. So we're actually approaching, I think, the roundabout now.
It may well be.
So I'll just keep
doing some work here.
Yeah. Keep the camera going. Oh yeah, they look as though they're doing something with the lights, taking them down or something now. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one ahead, so they must have started taking them down now.
The cranes are up.
Yeah.
We need to go on the left of this one.
Underneath it.
Underneath it. Let's hope he don't drop a spanner.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't.
We got through there unscathed.
I think this is the hotel on the left that had the mega fire that was all over YouTube last year.
Yeah.
What's the vlogger that does
Walk
it?
on the Wild Side.
Walk on the Wild Side. He came down when the fire was on and commented it.
So here's a display on the roundabout.
Of the...
It's really nice. I think they've done a good job.
We've just come out this morning before we head home. We're just going to have a little walk onto the front. Clive's going to try and fly his drone. I'm thinking of a splash zone here. There's a little splash zone here. Obviously it's not open now, it's the summer months, but it's quite good for the children. They have all the water pumps, so for any young ones running up, which is quite good. Quite a few out walking down the promenade. which is nice to see. The sun brings everybody out. We've seen this when we've been in Blackpool before. It's an old train station, quite quirky, that's been transformed into a cafe and gift shops. Sells more of the summer stuff for the children, the buckets and spades and that.
Needs a bit of a paint.
It does need a bit of a paint, but it's quite popular. People going in. There's been a few as we've been walking just down here, going in for breakfast. It looks like as well, with the drop-down windows. They do a takeaway service as well, Clive.
Cash only.
Yeah, cash only. So this is a fish and chip cafe. Bit different really to have your fish and chips overlooking the nice lake with the outlook of the bay ahead of you. And there is the traditional St Anne's Pier. Unfortunately you can't walk to the end of the pier. I think you can just go in the amusements. We've tried to do that before. Like a lot of piers now, they're closed due to the repair and the costs. I know the one local to us, Southport's been shut for about 3 years, but we've heard that it is being done up this year to open in the summer, so watch this space, we'll see that. But we'll have a look at the pier later. So here's Mr. C, just trying the new drone out. Yeah, I don't know whether we mentioned about the other drone, but it was lost in Coniston a couple of weeks ago. We didn't film that weekend away because we were just with friends, weren't we? But sadly it had been on the cards to get a new one, and it was should I, shouldn't I, and the decision made was for him because it's suddenly now in Coniston. But you're happy with this one, aren't you?
Yeah,
a lot modern, got a good deal on it, and it's your big 65th coming up, so that's what that will be paying for. All good, Mr. C?
Okay, so we've got as far as we can go currently on the pier at St Anne's, but as a rule when everything was functioning you could go out all the way to the end now, so that'd be really nice. Hopefully they'll get it open in the summer. Okay, just leaving St Anne's, we're just about in Lytham now. Look at that sunshine for today, for us going home. Typical, isn't it? Anyway, so we're going to stop in Lytham on the front again. We're going to go hunting for the Bobby Ball statue in the Pavilion Gardens, I believe. So, see if we can have any success. So just going back through Lytham, past the windmill, glorious sunshine. We found the Bobby Ball statue, and we're on our way home. We've got to go home to go away, as we always say, so we'll catch on the next one. Well, we've got glorious sunshine and a snowplow going up the road. To be fair, they were due some snow, but not that much surely.